It is December time, you know what that means, it's time for list month. And today we're starting off lift month, we're going to be lifting ourselves up off the ground with some fabulous art. That's correct, we are going artistic on this shit. And we're going to talk about the best album arts of the year in Questie's opinion. So again, this is a Questie video, so I want your guys' help. Down below, put your favourite album arts of the year in any genre. You know, it's not just black metal, we're going to do any genre. In fact, okay, there is a black metal album art on here, but you know what? There's only one. No, there's two. I can't read. Questie's illiterate. But yeah, any genre, if the art looks good, tell it to me in the comments. And let's discuss some art. Let's get fancy on your ass. And let's start with my number 5 pick. I'm doing top 5 album arts of the year. Number 5 is Shiki. Shiki by Sigh, the Japanese crazy black metal band. This album cover is so just apt for the music. They've had a lot of cool album covers, and this one is no different. It's in that kind of, that style that just works so well with the music. It fits the mood, fits the aesthetic. I like when album arts fit the music, and this one perfectly fits the music with the off-shapen face and just the cool art like they do in Japanese art. It's so good. It's so, as soon as you see it, you're like, this is strange, I have to listen to it. And that's what drags people in, that's what draws people in, gets them hooked, like flies on honey, like stuck. It gets them hooked, and it did that for me, even though I knew Sigh before this, but still, the album art, fantastic. I like Candy. Easily number 5. Number 4 now, getting on to some, well, the other black metal pick I've got is Deva, through sheer will and black magics. This one is insane. I had this one as my profile picture on Discord for a while, just the red demon guy in it, because there's so much going on. It's kind of like that. Like, what is going on? There's too much happening. It's fantastic. If you just like an overload of just nonsense, then this album art is for you. There's like stringy long dragons flying in the background. There's red demon guys with faces in their chests. And Giant Willie's like, woo! It's got everything. Floating skull heads, like, what? Who thought of this? They were on acid. They were on some kind of mushroom when they thought about this, but it's so eye-catching and good. And when I was looking through Bandcamp, I saw it. And it popped out immediately. Compared to all the other stuff, like maybe it's just black background, someone sorrowful, or some boring shit, and then this comes out, like colourful as all fuck. Red, blues, greens, everything just in your face, vibrant as hell. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. There's even a dong in it. Of course you're gonna check it out. Demon dong. Yeah, how can you not check that out? So yeah, Davis through sheer will and black magics. Fantastic album as well. Not just the art. I know this is a bit video about art, but the music itself, fucking great. It'll probably be on my end of the year list. Because if you like thrash metal, black thrash, this is the album for you. Go check it out. The art's also cherry on top. Number 3 now. Number 3 is a band you all know. Thrash band again. German. Kreator. Hate über alles. This album art is fantastic. As soon as I saw it and the Kreator demons stabbing someone with the flag of hate, just like in the debut and the song Flag of Hate. Isn't that from an EP as well? Yeah, so Endless Pain. Love that album cover. It's so artistically drawn. It kind of reminds me like my number 1, which I'm not going to spoil obviously because it's a list video. The sheer ferocity in it, just the attention to detail and the drawing and stuff. It's so good. It's so good, and it fits the music because it's hateful music. Unlike Deva, though, I wouldn't say the music's as good as the art. I'd actually say in this case the art's better than the music. I love Kreator. It's like one of my favourite thrash bands of all time. This album was okay. It was fine. Passable. Compared to a lot of the other stuff, wasn't as good. You know, it wasn't as good. I don't think I preferred it as Gods of Violence or Phantom Antichrist. I think this one was probably worse than both of them. And obviously not as good as Pleasure to Kill, Endless Pain and stuff, but it was still, for what it was pretty good. But the art surpassed the music in this case. The art was fucking phenomenal. I just wish the music was a bit better. You know, a bit better. So yeah, Kreator, amazing. Number 2, talking about some weird, spacey, alien, crazy shit. The God Machine by Blind Guardian. As soon as I saw this art, I was like, that's Blind Guardian? What the fuck? It's so just... Is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say it? Spacey. Very spacey. Giant, white, alien-looking thing. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I need that on a shirt. I needs it. I needs it in my veins. And I knew the album was going to be fantastic, and it lived up to it. Holy shit, it lived up to it. Every song is a banger, but we'll get to that on another video. Today, yeah, the art just, it speaks to me. It's spacey, it's creepy, it's cool. The colours are great, the white on it pops. It's one of my favourite arts of the year. Some people don't like it, because it's not as fantastical as like some hobbits and elves and shit sitting around a campfire, which is great as well. I got a shirt of that, but I love this one. I love this. I don't know why. It's just, it speaks to me. But there can only be one number 1. 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. The winner is Immolation, Acts of God. Holy moly. This isn't that similar art style as Kreator's one, but this one's just better. I love it. The kind of rays of darkness hitting the angels, and they're like melting from the rays, and it feels like they're about to start falling into hell. It's just, it personifies the music. Immolation, heavy as fuck. The album, like even the songs, like Acts of Cruelty, Acts of God, and there he is like beaming these angels, probably like Lucifer or whatever, back down into hell. It's fantastic. Perfectly fits the music. You know what you get yourself in for. You see some angels getting burned alive on an album cover. You're like, that's death metal. And that's going to be heavy. And oh boy is it. And the music slaps. So this album cover is just perfect. It's perfection. It's a 10 out of 10. Best album cover of the year, and easily my favourite. So there we go. Those are my favourite album arts of the year. Let me know down below what your favourites are. What do you think of my picks? Do you like them all? Do you hate them all? Who cares? Let me know down below, and we'll see you again on another list video.